What's up, bandits? You are live with Jonathan Manus, aka the One Leg Bandit. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm back in the hot seat. I got my voice back. Life is good, and we're going to talk about some good things. So just come on in here. If you got any ideas or comments, throw them up in the chat, and I'm glad to see you all. Got some good old-fashioned Southern sweet tea this morning. All right, everybody. So let's talk about this. Look, we've hit 1.2 million holders, and that's what they have to say. That's what's on the list here I'm about to show you. But there's a lot more holders than that on these different platforms and things of that matter that they're not even listing. These are different individual wallet addresses, but some of these platforms do not display like that. So you could have another million holders of SHIB out there and it not even being talked about. So that goes into the division of how many holders are holding each amount of SHIB to take up the entire supply. And other great news, big burns are absolutely happening. Things are going great with the burns. I'm going to share that with you. And, the cryptocurrency market is starting to see through the crap that is the U.S. economy, and it's starting to say, hey, we're deflationary. We're doing things different. There's a lot of good things over here on this crypto side that is not happening with the U.S. economy, and we're not tied to the U.S. economy. Everybody needs to remember that. We are, of course, the biggest influencer on this whole thing, but, when you're talking about entire countries taking and implementing cryptocurrency into their country, things can happen very, very fast. If anyone was here last November, I'm sure a lot of you were, you've seen how fast. It only took 3 days to do that massive run. So whenever the news comes out that, the market's waiting to hear on, for example, Shibarium or whatever it might be, metaverse news, this thing's going to run and it's going to run fast. That's why the One Leg Bandit is always here helping people get set up, get their own wallet addresses, and get the cryptocurrency in their wallet so they can maintain and be ready to roll. Because when it happens and you miss it, then you're chasing. You don't want to be chasing. But look, I've helped 550 people now get set up with a wallet, over $1.5 million of total investment through people that I've helped. And I do it. I'm not a financial advisor. I do it because I'm SHIB Army, and I'm part of the team. And this team is huge, and things are going to be unveiled to you in the coming months. As they come out of kind of the darkness, you'll see they're going to be coming to different shows, and not the main guys, but the whole SHIB Army team. You're going to start seeing a lot more. And you see how they're putting out these posts of the main players of who's building the metaverse, Marcy Jastow and the new fellow that just come on. But things are coming together, and I want you to know that. And I want you to know that you're going to be able to get more involved. If you go to Discord and you start reading through the things, they're going to start having different community managers for different areas. I am myself proclaimed, I'm the Southeast general. I take care of everybody in the Southeast, but I'm bigger than that. I've helped all around the world, but I want to be the Southeast from North Carolina all the way down to Louisiana, Georgia, all that. The Southeast I want to control and help and just be a leader, a go-to person. If you need some assistance, I'm right around the corner, and you can always get me. The best thing that cryptocurrency has done for me is been able to put me in touch with new people. My past background, of course, is federal contracting. I'm very, very good at that. I've helped procure over $1 billion for my clients and my partners. And, I know that like the back of my hand, but this has put me in touch with a whole new demographic of people, younger folks, older folks. Older folks are very interested in crypto. They're just scared of it. They don't understand what the heck's going on. The main question is, what exactly am I buying? They feel like it's somewhat fairy dust. And then, Warren Buffett comes out here and talks about, he wouldn't pay $50 for a Bitcoin. Whatever, Warren, I respect you. We all know you're a billionaire and know your thing, but the future's coming, and I doubt you've even strapped on a VR headset. If you do that, you'll understand what's coming. We're going to start shopping from these VR headsets. We're going to spawn into to the metaverse, SHIB.io. We're going to spawn in there, and then we're going to be able to do all of our shopping in SHIB metaverse. It is so valuable that people don't even understand. A good friend of mine paid 7 Ethereum for one of the pieces of land right around the Ryoshi Plaza. And that, you know, at that moment, and even right now, people are like, that's crazy, that's wasted money. But they don't understand what's happening. Whenever you have a piece of land right there where people spawn in, there's going to be millions of people seeing that land or that marketing opportunity every day. And the actual marketing dollars that they're going to be able to bring in and burn SHIB with off of the revenue is just absolutely outstanding. But look, let me digress a little bit. That was a little bit longer of an intro than I normally do, but I'm glad to have my voice back and be able to talk to you all. I love you all and miss you all. But here, let me go ahead and share my screen so we can hop into a few things and check out the chart. Okay, so here is where we are. Let's go all the way back so everybody can see. I have the majority of my shares from here, but I've been adding all along the way. Have a total of about 8.3 billion right now. And look, we're still up from where we started, okay? We're up and we're flagging again. And this looks very, very similar to this. And this looks like we're waiting on news right here. Look, I can zoom in and show you, you know, we was doing this up and down thing and then boom, and then boom. And that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on two booms right here. Let's, you know, hop it back up to all-time highs and higher. But look, what would make me the happiest if we can see some substantial growth and get to the twos before we smack it. You know, I know that may not happen the way things go, but I'd like to get up here about 18 to the 20s before we take the next big run. It just gives you that little bit more of a leap before we go ahead and go on that run and creates a lot of pressure. Now, remember, if you look at the holders, okay, and I'm about to share that with you, look at the holders. 1.2 million holders, and the average hold time is over 160 days. That means that the majority of people who buy SHIB is holding on to their SHIB. So what I want to show you here, that means it won't be as hard to jump through these levels of resistance because a lot of these people are still holding their tokens. There's not going to be that much resistance as it was the first time we pushed up through it. So what I'm saying in essence, when we start to move, I feel that we're going to move very, very quickly, and it's going to be very nice. So let me hop over here to the metaverse, okay? I want to enter the lands map, and I want to show you a few things. I always like to do this. This is where I was talking about where you're going to spawn whenever you come into this. And, you know, these pieces of land here are very, very valuable. And as you can tell in the Ryoshi Plaza, if you click on Ryoshi Plaza, all these are going to be marketing or leasing opportunities. So these are all going to be ways to market your business. And if you can't see this and understand what's going on, just go get you a VR headset. It's like $300 and you'll start seeing how everything's already leaning towards this marketing aspect of being in the metaverse. You can literally shop right from your headset. It's going to get real crazy the next few years. And if you can't see that, I'm telling you, just please do a little research. I think you'll enjoy it. All right. Now, so one thing I wanted to talk to everybody about, I staked my Shiboshi to get early access to the lands. And yesterday or last week was the first time we could unstake it. So I already unstaked it and got my Shiboshi back. Make sure that you go here and go to your profile and you can unstake your Shiboshi. I unlocked it already, so it's already done. It says your locking period will end. And once your locking period is done, you can unstake your Shiboshi. And here's my 2 pieces of land right there. So that's what we got. All right, let me hop over here. Now, check this out, everybody. The burn data is very, very nice. Yesterday, somebody burnt 452,166,000 SHIB in one transaction. Also, another 10 million. And then I want to show you one day further, 275 million. So almost a billion SHIB burnt in the last 2 days, somewhere close to that. And the teams are doing really, really well. You know, we as the small guys are doing what we can. There needs to be a well burn happen. The whales need to step up. It will only increase their value. They need to burn off. I've already done a video on this on the past. Please go and check it out at my channel. But the whales need to step up and burn trillions, you know, if they can. If they all work together, they can do it. And it's not going to hurt them in any way. You know, I think that they could coordinate that and do that. And then when Shibarium kicks in, we're going to start burning hundreds of trillions of SHIB every year. And it's going to work. You know, this whole master plan is going to come together. And that's why I am so excited and trying to help so many people get into get in here and get involved in SHIB. So I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. It's been a great run, and I am just excited about the future. Anybody has any questions about getting set up, reach out to me. You know, we're going to get our minds blown here, okay? It's just like the Dogecoin kids did. You know, they got in and one thing popped them up, and then they went from where we are up to the cents, and then the 70 cents. I mean, just hold tight. Make sure you set aside a bag that is going to be your bag until you are set and good to go, because this is going to change your life. And I love you all. Look, if you need me, reach out to me. I'm the One Leg Bandit. Please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. Hit the notification bell. And let's just grind together, all right? Let's keep marching forward. 1.2 million strong. Let's go. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and holler at you later. Bandits out.